Welcome everyone, guys. Fausto Carnevale here from ESENtaxa. Today I decided to do this video about two particular taxes, the EVA and IVA. And for those of you who may have already seen those taxes, please be reminded that EVA and IVA, they have nothing to do with IVA, which is VAT. But given that we are giving a lot of consultancies those days, a lot of calls with our client, and they really want to know how, when they move to Italy, how their asset abroad will be taxed. So today I'm going to show you a trick also at the end of the video that maybe you didn't know, but let's start with the first tax, the EVA. I'm pronouncing it in Italian, as we are in a kind of Italian channel. So the EVA is a tax of the value of properties located abroad. So when you move to Italy, when you register as a fiscal resident to Italy, you have to pay the EVA if you have building, other real estate, houses, land concession abroad. The tax is, here I made a little mistake, 0.76% of the value of the properties, but with a deductible of 200 euro basic. So what does it mean? Let's say you have a house abroad, the 0.76% is, I don't know, 76 euro. You can deduct 200 euro. But apart from giving you the exact value, I want you to remind to do this procedure because you may start living in Italy, enjoy living in Puglia, Abruzzo, Lazio, Sicilia maybe. A lot of you guys, you love Sicilia, I know. And you have, let's say, one house in Canada, one house in USA, maybe you have a couple of apartments just in Switzerland, who knows? Some of our clients, they have a lot of assets in real estate. Of course, I cannot share all the information here, but we have wealthy people that contact us. So please be reminded to consider this tax. The logic is the same of the IMU, which the IMU is the tax that you pay on your second house in Italy if you buy a office, etc. But remember that the value is not price market value like a stock, but it's another value calculated with the cadastral catasto procedure. Second, most important, I would say, tax is the IVA, the tax on the value of financial asset held abroad from Italian. Of course, when you move to Italy, fiscally you live in Italy, so you will be an Italian. The tax applies to bank accounts and saving accounts for individual and companies. And I want to mark this in red. Individuals and company. Why? Because if you open a company in Italy, an SRL, and they also made a nice video for the SRL, and you have a bank account abroad, you also have to pay this tax. Or maybe you thought, okay, my company has a bank account abroad, me physical person, I don't have a company in Italy, I don't have a job, I just have a company. We had a client, he just may have opened an SRL. Okay, you don't have any revenues, any profit, no taxable basis. But if you have a bank account abroad, if you have stocks abroad, if you have, I don't know, saving accounts, you and your wife, you and your son, you and your parents, I don't know, and you have, for instance, a saving account of 1 million euro, and you have it from the 1st of June, and you have the 20%, you pay tax of 0.2%, and you calculate the ownership, the percentage of the account. So let's say 20% of 1 million euro. If you in the previous year opened it in June, you pay. You always in Italy take the month. But if you have a bank account lower than 5,000 euro or even another activity, so if you are, let's say, financially poor abroad, you don't have to declare nothing. But if you have, what happened, and this is the bonus of this video, what happened if you have 2-3 bank accounts abroad with 1 million euro in each bank account? What will happen? Are you scared a bit? I was scared. Let's say if I move to another country, I would know I mean, if I had millions of euros in multiple bank accounts, so let's give attention here. You pay only 34 euros for each bank account held abroad. Only 34 euro. In Italy, they don't care if you have 100 bank accounts abroad. You don't care if you have, I don't know, one bank account in Switzerland to save the money, one bank account in Canada because you're Canadian originally, one bank account in Mexico because you spent a summer there with your ex-girlfriend, maybe. They don't mind. But if you have those bank accounts, you have to declare if the deposit is higher than 5,000 euro. But the good news is that you pay only 34 euro for the bank account. If you have stocks abroad, no. As I repeat, no. You pay the 0.2% of the value of the financial asset. The market value at the end of the calendar year, meaning 31 of December, is to be taken into consideration. So, before moving to Italy, before booking a consultancy call with us, please be reminded to check your situation in real estate and in bank account, financial asset. That has to be examined very well. Otherwise, you risk a control. You risk, and you know, Agenzia delle Entrate, they are quite tricky. They are quite, I would say, as Italian, they are quite aggressive when they don't see things done properly. Until next time, Fausto Carnevale. Before leaving us, if you like the video, put a like in this video. Subscribe now to ESENtaxa, the first and the only channel who explain you the Italian fiscal law. And if you would like to have a call with me and Andrea, if you want a tax simulation, if you want just discover how you can save taxes in Italy, because I'm sure you can, please go in the comment section and you can book directly an hour call with us. See you next time, Fausto from ESENtaxa, and enjoy your stay and your planning, or let's say enjoy your future in Italy.